Good afternoon. It's Tuesday the 21st of November and it's coming up to Christmas, and I am somewhere just outside Newtownards because I want to video this operation going on here. This is the Samaritan's Purse Operation Christmas Child, and these shoeboxes have been sent out to churches and schools and other groups all over the country, and the whole idea is to fill them with goodies that a child would really appreciate, a vulnerable child would appreciate. And each shoebox is checked for the items that are in there. Obviously they're small items, soaps and other things. We'll find out actually exactly what we have in each of these boxes, and the shoeboxes are all age related, appropriate to the child who they are meant for. So let's come down now and check out the hub of operations here. In through the door of this ginormous warehouse, and it's bedecked with all sorts of Christmas child photographs. And standing in front of me is Daryl, and Daryl is going to fill me in exactly what is happening here, because this is a mega operation. It goes way back, and all of these boxes, I presume, are filled with Christmas boxes.
Yes, so they're all filled with shoe boxes that are filled with real Christmas treasures for the children here in need. These boxes will be going to Eastern Europe actually, to meet the needs of the children who are there.
Right. So, who's running this? I mean, what's it all about?
So this is run by an organisation called Samaritan's Purse. Samaritan's Purse are a disaster relief organisation, so we respond to disasters around the world. But our biggest project is actually the Shoebox Appeal. So every year, annually, we collect about 10.5 million shoeboxes from across 8 different countries, from the US the whole way through to the UK and to Europe. And then we send them to 120 countries around the world. My
goodness gracious. So this is not a Mickey Mouse operation?
No, this is our 30th year anniversary, and we've actually sent over 200 million shoeboxes in the last 30 years.
And this is the Northern Ireland part of yes. The enterprise?
So this is the Northern Ireland Processing Centre here in Newtownards. So over the last 2 weeks we've collected about 25,000 shoeboxes. They come into this facility.
25,000 shoeboxes.
Yes, from Northern Ireland.
From Northern Ireland. Mm-hmm. And walk with me here. This is class. Right? So 25,000 shoeboxes, and how many, individual, is it churches, schools, or?
So who give the shoeboxes?
Yes.
It's churches, and it's schools, and it's businesses and individuals as well, who just have a heart for giving to needy children.
So you've got businesses involved here as well.
Yeah, we've had banks here yesterday, and we've got an engineering firm here today. They're actually
going through the boxes.
Yeah.
So what happens? These boxes, a church or a school or a business requests 20 boxes, and they fill these boxes with age-appropriate toys, or
so age-appropriate
hygiene items. Well, what's in a box? Could you show us what's in a box? Good man yourself. I don't want to...
No, you're okay. So we've categorised it girl and boy.
Right, girl and boy there.
Three different ages, 2 to 4, 5 to 9, 10 to 14.
Brilliant.
And this one I haven't actually opened yet, so
okay.
So here we are. This one's actually lovely. So this one's for a girl, 5 to 9. So someone has sent a lovely little teddy bear.
Right, teddy bear.
Someone has also put in some education.
Colours.
Yeah. Some booklets, some jewellery.
Yes.
Oh, there's a lovely hat. And a bit of jewellery there at the bottom there as well.
Brilliant.
There's a pair of gloves. So that box is absolutely fantastic. Someone has went out and lovingly picked all those items in the shops and packed them in the shoebox.
Brilliant. And this might be an encouragement for somebody. It's a wee bit late this year, but maybe next year somebody else might want to get, if they hear about this, they can get involved. And there's a massive big website on the computer, which I've looked at already.
You say it's a little bit late, but actually it's late for giving us a shoebox, but you can actually go onto our website and you can actually build a shoebox online. So you can actually pick the items you want to go into the shoebox.
Right.
We will then, in a warehouse in Coventry, put all the shoeboxes together for you with your name, with a picture if you want to, and we will send that on your behalf. So that's £20 to make that happen.
Right.
So if you wanted to, you can go onto our website.
So that's all online?
That's all online.
And it's not too late?
No, you can do that until the 24th of December.
24th? Right up to the 24th?
Yeah, right up to the 24th.
Oh, wow.
On our website, so I'm sure you can put the website up on your video. So.
Oh, brilliant. And my goodness gracious. This is tremendous. This is super. So this is Christianity in action.
Yeah, so we are a Christian organisation and we want to share the love of God through a tangible gift, which is a shoebox. So you don't have to be a Christian to be involved, but that's what we want to do. We want to share that love that only God can give. So yeah, each shoebox is that expression of that love.
Super duper. My goodness. And how long have you been involved in the?
I've been the UK Volunteer Relations Manager, so part of my role is for Northern Ireland, the other parts over the mainland. So I've been involved for about 8 years, and I've been working as a member of staff for 8 years.
And is this around the year?
Yeah. So I work with about 100 volunteers who across the UK who go around promoting the organisation and this particular project to churches, businesses, organisations, wherever it may be.
So communication is key. Absolutely.
Yeah,
so, as I said there earlier, churches, schools, businesses, and individuals, I presume. So, how many places, around in Northern Ireland, or do they come from the Republic as well?
There's some come from the Republic as well, but the majority of them come from Northern Ireland. So, usually in the third week in November, we have 18 collection points across Northern Ireland.
Right.
And so people can drop their shoebox off.
Right.
And then the week after is when we come here this week and get them all ready for customs and get them sent off.
I forgot about customs. Oh my goodness, Chris. There's so much red tape.
So much red tape. So there's certain items that we can't send, unfortunately. And if you look
such
as toothpaste, sweets.
You can't send toothpaste.
Can't send toothpaste, unfortunately. So customs. Toothpaste is a funny one. So customs want a certificate for every brand and flavour of toothpaste.
Oh my
yourself.
Goodness
you go
gracious.
into Asta, there would be hundreds of different types of.
Absolutely.
So they would like us then to present a certificate for each individual shoebox that contains that toothpaste. So honestly, you'd be killing rainforests, and I don't even exaggerate that.
Yes.
So it's not practical, unfortunately, for us to send toothpaste. But you can send tooth floss and also the little tablets, the toothpaste tablets. You can send those, but you can't actually send just the
And other
toothpaste.
things that aren't allowed, liquids.
Yeah, some liquids. We don't send liquids because they can go in the back of a lorry, they can expand and burst, or they can just even leak. Not only destroying the one box, but destroy the other boxes that's in the carton with them. So yeah, it'll be up to 12 children maybe disappointed because
that'll be
destroyed.
So you've got around Northern Ireland and Ireland, you're saying there's how many collection points?
So there's 18.
18,
yes.
and this would be the main one?
Yeah, we bring everything here. Yeah.
So 18 collection points, but then there must be so many different businesses and schools and all the rest of it. Are we talking hundreds of?
Oh, we're talking probably about 500 or 600 schools, churches, businesses.
So if anybody has sent off their shoebox and wonders where its next port of call has arrived to, it has arrived to here. And where are they going to? Here's a whole pallet coming out. Are they coming out this way? I presume they are.
I think they're going to start loading them up here.
Right.
Yeah.
So where are they going to go after?
So they're heading to Eastern Europe. So the first lorry leaves tomorrow, the second lorry on Saturday, and then the final lorry on the 4th of December. So they're heading to Eastern Europe. So yeah.
This is some operation, and all in all, from this collection point in Northern Ireland, we're talking about 25 youngsters who will receive one of these. 25,000 youngsters that will receive one of these.
And to be honest with you, I'm the only member of staff here. Everyone else is a volunteer.
It's a volunteer.
So this is all driven by volunteers.
All driven by volunteers.
Even the promotion throughout the year is driven by volunteers, which is absolutely amazing.
Isn't this just absolutely fantastic? And giving Bibles and religious literature to people is all well and good, but if those people haven't got food to eat and the few wee extras that are being given here, well then your Christianity is pretty hopeless.
Well, Jesus was the perfect example. He used the whole holistic view, so it wasn't just one aspect of the human spirit. He wasn't just telling people that they needed to be saved. He was actually then helping them, assisting them, coming alongside them, befriending them. And that's what we do here. We have to earn that right to share the good news of Jesus. And how we do that is through a simple shoebox.
Yeah.
So the vehicle we use is that simple shoebox that opens the door. And then if people want to listen to us, they can. If they don't, that's fine. They'll receive their shoebox and be on their way.
That's right. It doesn't matter whether this is in as much as you did it unto me, that is one of the least, my brand, you did it unto me.
Oh man, yeah, very good, yeah.
And giving a cup of water in my name and all the rest of it. This is class. This is Christianity in action. I love this. This is what the church should be all about. And so many churches, unfortunately, aren't doing something similar to this. So, all part of your elbow, and may God bless your efforts, and it's just wonderful. It's a good news story, and my channel is, of course, Tom McLean Positive Belfast, and this is such a positive story of good news going out to those people around the world who haven't got it. So this depot will cater for Eastern Europe, and then other depots.
So we've another 4 in the mainland. So 1 in Scotland, 2 in England, and 1 in Wales as well. So they will head off to the Middle East and also into Africa as well.
So hopefully some of the stuff will get to the likes of Gaza and whatnot.
Potentially, yeah.
Potentially, yeah. My goodness, this is tremendous. Oh, brilliant stuff. They remind me all of Santa's wee workshop.
Yes, it's been muted as that on several occasions. Yes, it's a lot of work and a lot of busy bees out there.
So each of these boxes, when they come in, they have to be opened up and checked to see if there's any water or any toothpaste or any stuff that isn't allowed.
So that's actually a vital point, because if customs do a random sample of each container or lorry, so they find something that's not in, that shouldn't be in the box, they will actually return the lorry to its original destination, which is here.
The whole lorry?
The whole lorry. We'll have to check all that, and that actually costs almost tens of thousands of pounds for us to resend. So it actually delays the children receiving their boxes, and also then costs the organisation a lot of money. So unfortunately, it'd be great if we could just send all the boxes, but we do a little check just to make sure everything is correct. We don't take anything out that shouldn't be taken out, and we lovingly just put a bit of tape on the end of it and put it in a carton and send it on its way.
So it's absolutely paramount that these boxes are checked.
Yes. So I actually sign a thing to say that it's all checked and it's all appropriate for customs.
My goodness, I mean, so what these folks here are doing is so important, because otherwise the lorry will be sent back.
Yeah, otherwise the lorry could potentially be sent back. Yeah.
And there'll be hundreds, if not thousands, of disappointed youngsters. This is absolutely tremendous. And you say that there's teams here coming from
far and wide.
Santander.
And churches, and there's a couple of engineering firms here as well. So there's a good mixture, and a lot of churches as well. We have a big church group, big youth group coming tonight. GBs, BBs, all coming.
It's an awful lot of work.
It is an awful lot of work, but it's made easy by these guys. These guys come in with a joyful heart, and they just want to serve and give the best to the children that are going to receive. So that's a good spirit as well. Really
absolutely. Here, many thanks, Darrell. Listen, you've been very easy to interview.
Thanks
very much. Brilliant stuff. So thank you to Darrell there. And this is just amazing what is going on here. And if you ever despair, that the churches are doing nothing, and there aren't good people out there. You read the headlines in the newspaper, and they're telling you all bad stuff. Well, here's good stuff happening here, and there are good people out there. And look at all these boxes. This is class. This is class. And all I can say is well done, good and faithful servants. Inasmuch as you do it under one of these, the least of my brethren, said Jesus, you do it unto me. And every child is precious. And this will cheer up some family in Eastern Europe, some needy family in Eastern Europe. Super duper. Oh, I'll get them all right. And I was talking to Gordon in there, and Gordon is a character, and he saw me bringing the video camera out, and he ran, and he didn't want to be on YouTube. But Lydia's going to tell me about Gordon. Gordon's here for 6 weeks or 6 days.
6 days. So Gordon, he normally collects the shoeboxes for us from the different collection centres last week during collection week, and then this week he comes up along with his wife and a few other of our really core volunteers that give up the whole week.
Give up the whole week?
And they're here from first thing in the morning. We're normally here about 8 o'clock in the morning and not finished until the session ends at 10 in the evening, and they are here right through from the Monday through to the Saturday morning. So
brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I'll just go around the corner and get Gordon. Where is he?
There he is, moving the corner.
Oh, there he is, away down at the back. There, a hero of the Christmas Shoebox Appeal. And this is the Samaritan's Purse website, and it details the big shoebox challenge. 100,000 gifts for children in need. And so that's on the website. And this is the wee leaflet that they provide as regards packing a shoebox, because you have to do it properly, because customs will be after you if you don't. So there we are. Just run the camera down this, and this is online as far as I know as well. And of course it all costs money to transport these shoeboxes, because they don't get to their destinations for free. Petrol and drivers and lorries and all the rest of it have to be bought and paid. Getting through customs is a real, difficulty. Challenge, but you're getting smiles on children's faces, and it makes it all so worthwhile. And anybody who calls himself a Christian and is capable of helping, your help would be greatly appreciated. That's the age designation for different boxes. You've got to mark that on your box. It's an international organisation run by the son of Billy Graham. And it's so well worthwhile. And today I saw the behind the scenes hard work that went on to making this possible. Great stuff.